Hello, my name is Jose Alvarez.
I'm Kwasi Anim.
I am Samuel Ampadi.
John Manuel.
Hello. Our topic today is steel versus wood. The first topic at hand today is steel. The advantage of steel is that it's very inexpensive. It doesn't cost a lot. Next thing is that's resilient. Resilient means saying that if you bend it in a certain way, it turns back to its normal shape. The next part about an advantage is that it resists elements well, meaning that it takes a lot of material to penetrate through it. Next is a disadvantage. A disadvantage of steel is that it molds in the winter. Next is that there's special tools used for assembly, meaning that when you assemble two pieces together, there's different tools that are needed. The next thing for a disadvantage is that due to it being a good conductor of heat, it loses its heat in the winter. The last part of my discussion is that the steel has uses. The uses of steel are that you can create beams such as bridges. Next is columns such as used in a patio for a personal use at someone's home. Next is joists. The use of joists is such as in a place like Costco or Walmart on top of the ceiling. There's such things as steel studs and steel frames. Steel frames such as the frame on a building for like a warehouse.
All right, the durability of steel, it does not absorb water and it does not age, so the decation period is not really affected or anything. And durability also includes that steel is very versatile. It can do many things, and quality is very energy efficient. It's flame retardant. That means it doesn't burn easily as much as wood or anything. It doesn't also break easily as much as wood. It's recyclable, and then it improves heat efficiency, which also provides thermal comfort. On the cost, it ranges from $600 to $800 per metric ton. It's lowered because steel does not shrink, split, warp, so construction costs is not really affected. For wood, the advantages of wood: structures are built very strongly. It's a natural insulator, brings in heat, brings in cold if it needs to. It's very fast and efficient to build with, and because it's easy to find, so it's abundant in the world. The disadvantages: it shrinks and swells. It's usually in the wintertime. Your door wouldn't close, or doors are hard to open. That due to deterioration. Termites are another big disadvantage. Termites come through wood all the time, usually through moisture damage. That's another big disadvantage of wood.
Some of the uses of wood include roofing, framing, interior and exterior design, flooring. And it's durable. It has preservatives that enhances the durability. It can last hundreds of years. And some of the quality of woods include its beauty, and it's also versatile, which can be used for many other things. And the cost of wood is cheap. It's inexpensive.
So comparing steel and wood in this project, steel has better life expectancy. Wood does not have as long as steel. Steel is recyclable. Wood, whereas it performs better in terms of embodied energy, which includes air, water pollution, and carbon footprint. Both steel and wood are inexpensive. And steel is structural steel, has structural steel insulated panels, SSIP, which saves money. Wood, whereas it does not save money like steel does in this case. Similarity between them is, of course, they're both inexpensive. Steel framing and wood framing pricing are almost identical. The differences between wood and steel is that steel does not deteriorate and wood does. Steel is way stronger than wood. And in conclusion, what we all found out, which is better, steel is a lot more durable, stronger, and environmentally friendly. Better life expectancy, better quality, and it can withstand more heat.